Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam, and khamma ghani to all of you. Welcome to today's class, bachcho, and this is your class for Prodigy series for ICSE 10th, and the topic is arithmetic progression, and this is a one-shot session. That means we'll be completing or revising the whole topic one more time, solving some important questions. All right. Okay, bachcho. So let me introduce first myself. My name is Gopal Paliwal and I am the master teacher of mathematics here at Vedantu. I have been teaching from the past 5 years. I have done my graduation from IIT Dhanbad and you can see the credentials on your screen. So today is going to be like a revision session for all of you. We'll be revising this whole topic in one go. All right. So before I move ahead, if you remember, I gave you this question in your last class. I told you that first and last terms of an AP are 34 and 700 respectively. If the common difference is 18, how many terms are there and what is their sum? So we need to find out what is n and what is sum of n terms, right? So by first thing, I know first term is 34, then the last term, nth term is 700, all right, and common difference is given as 18. So I can say nth term can be written as a plus n minus 1 into d. So 700 is 34 plus n, which we don't know, minus 1 into d is given as 18. Shift 34 over there, so you'll be getting 600 and 34, so 66, right? Okay, 66 is equal to n minus 1 into 18. Shift 18 in division, n minus 1 will be equal to 18 3s are 54, 6 plus 6 12, and 18 7s are, so n shift minus 1 over there, 38. N is equal to what, beta? N is 38. There are total 38 terms. And now if I have to find out the sum of n terms, I can say it can be used as n by 2 into a plus the last term. So I can say it will be 38 by 2 into 34 plus 700. Okay? When you solve this, you'll get sum of n terms. The number of terms is 38 and sum of n terms will be 13,946. Now when I'm recording this video, by this time many of you, like, this video was the previous video was just dead and we didn't get much answers. Okay? So that is why I am not able to show the homework starts, but for all those students who have given the answer, guys, claps for all of you. Okay, guys. Okay, chalo. Now beta, let us start with the arithmetic progression. So as we all know, sequence means there will be some pattern in the numbers. There will be some pattern in the numbers. For example, here every time 3 is subtracted, so if there is some pattern and the numbers are following that rule, all the numbers are in that, all the numbers written in that order, they'll be called sequence. It is called a sequence. All right. Now progression is a sequence only, but remember that a progression we can write that mathematically. ठीक है, we can write its general term using maths, है ना? अब for example, suppose if I give you prime numbers. Now prime numbers general term, if I write a sequence of prime numbers, you know, I cannot represent that sequence mathematically because prime numbers come randomly, right? So progression can be written progressions can be written mathematically. We can write their general term, है ना? And general term for an AP mathematically we write it as a plus n minus 1 into d, है ना? This is how we write it. Okay, now before I move ahead, guys, as you all know, my pro courses are going on, so quickly join the pro subscription and you can start learning the topics from me. And if you have any request, the topic you want me to take, you can mention that in the comment section and I'll take that in the upcoming micro courses. Okay, bachcho? Now find the 100th term of this sequence ka 100th term. So I can say, let me change the pen color. Yeah, I can say first term is root 3 and common difference will be 2 root 3 minus root 3, which means root 3 only. So 100th term will be a plus 100 minus 1 into d. All right, n minus 1 into d. So root 3 plus 99 root 3, which is equal to 100 root 3. Okay, and we know this, yeah. First term is root 3, second term is 2 root 3, third term is 3 root 3, 100 term will be 100 root 3. All right, okay. Next question. Which term of this AP is 52? That means 52 will come at which place? है ना? Whether it is 10th term, 12th term, which term it is. So I'll say, let's say 52 is nth term. Now for this AP, first term is 1. Common difference is second term minus the first term, which is 3. So I can say a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 52. So 1 plus n minus 1 into 3 is 52. Shift 1 over there, n minus 1 into 3 is 51. Shift 3 in division, n minus 1, 51 by 3 will be 17. Shift minus 1 over there, n is equal to 18. So 18th term of this AP is 52. 18th term of this AP is 52. Easy question. है ना? Questions are comparatively easy. In arithmetic progression, questions are easy. है ना? Next, find the 31st term of an AP whose 10th term is 38 and 16th term is 74. Beta, in this question, we don't know what is the first term of that AP. We don't know the common difference. And they are asking me 31st term. So I'll first try to get both the terms. Okay. So the information is 10th term is 10th term is 38, which I can write it as a plus 10 minus 1 is 9d is equal to 38. Second, they are saying 16th term is 74, which I can write as a plus 16 minus 1, 15d is equal to 74. So I have got linear equation in two variables, right? Two equations. Let's subtract both elimination method, minus, minus, minus. A minus A got cancelled. 9 minus 15d is minus 6d, and 38 minus 74. So it will be equal to 6 and minus 36. Negative negative got cancelled. D is equal to 6. Put d is equal to 6 in any of the equation. Suppose the first one. Okay, if we'll put it in the first one, so a plus 9d is equal to 38. So a plus 9 6 are 54 is equal to 38. So you'll get a is 38 minus 54. All right, so which will be equal to 38 40, it is minus 16. So first term is what? Minus 16. But now I know the first term and I know the common difference as well. So the 31st term finding now will be comparatively easy, right? 31st term will be a plus 31 minus 1 is 30d. So it will be minus 16 plus 30 into 6, which means minus 16 plus 180. So it will be equal to what? It will be equal to minus 164. The 31st term of this AP will be minus 160. Oh, sorry, plus 164. Why minus here? Plus 180 is more. So plus 164 or 164 is your correct answer. Easy, easy peasy, right? Okay, chalo. Ab beta, let's go for the problems of sum of n terms of an AP. But before that, let me tell you about Vedantu's Pro Subscription and how it is going to be helpful for you. So first thing beta, dekho, as we all know that Vedantu is one of the most reliable, or I'll say most reliable source for your studies. Why it is reliable beta? Because it gives you guaranteed improvement. It means that when you join Vedantu, we promise you your improvement, we guarantee you your improvement, and if that doesn't happen, if you do not improve by the end of the year, take your whole course fee back without any questions asked. Take your whole course fee back, right? Only thing we want from you is you attend 75% of the classes and 75% of the test you complete. Okay? That is the first thing. Now, what are the features of the classes? So, देखो बेटा, first thing, you get unlimited live classes. Take as many classes as you want. Also, students from the different parts of the world, so you can interact with them. You can see how where you actually stand, है ना? And create a healthy competition among yourself. Then interactive replay. That is like even while watching the recording, guys, you have an option to attend the quizzes of the session, see your name in the leaderboard and get the marks for it. So your revision can be very interesting with the help of interactive replays. And you get notes, tests, assignments, everything at one place. Also in the class, we will be having dedicated teacher who will be taking care of your doubts. So just for taking care of your doubts, other than the master teacher, we have class teachers present in the class, connected with you throughout the session, so that each and every doubt of yours will be answered. Okay? So when you are joining a Vedantu's class, it's for sure that you will get all your doubts cleared. All right, and also you get access to unlimited micro courses and crash courses, with the help of which you can attend or say you can study a topic as many times as you want. You can revise a topic whenever you want, and also you can get to meet different teachers and attend their classes also and learn from them as well, right? You always want, yes sir, I want to attend that teacher's class, this teacher, you can do that with unlimited micro courses. All right, so guys, remember, less is more, less price, more classes. The link is mentioned in the description box of this video for registration to Vedantu's Pro subscription. All right, and remember, the coupon code is GPE Pro, and this will give you 10% off. So this is a magic code. Whatever price you'll see, it will give you 10% off on that. So let me quickly show you how you can register. Okay, let me quickly show you how you can register. So better suppose this is the video. All right, first in the pinned comment, you can click on this link, subscribe to Vedantu Pro now, or in the description box, you can click over here, register for Vedantu Pro subscription. Once you have clicked on this beta, once you have clicked on this, now you have come to this page. You can click here if you want to change your grade or change your board. All right, and remember guys, NTSE crash course is also available. So you can join for NTSE crash course as well as you can join for foundation course as well. ठीक है बच्चा? After that you have these three courses: Pro Lite, Pro Classic and Pro Plus. Okay bacha, now once GPE Pro is applied, you can see the prices giving you 10% off. Now you can see there's a difference in the price, that is because of the features. So Pro Lite is our most basic course and it has all the features which I have told you till now: live classes, test series, assignments, notes and doubt solving in the class. So whatever features I have told you, they are present in our most basic course as well. So if you're a highly motivated student, I definitely recommend this course to you, and all your doubts, whatever you get, will be solved in the class as well. Now, if you are a student who say is very motivated, understand everything in the class, but suppose when you start doing the self study, you get doubt while solving the questions or like that, and that time you don't know from where your doubts will be answered. Pro Classic is the course because it gives you one extra feature of doubt solving on mobile app. So all your doubts will be resolved by this Pro Classic. And in Pro Plus, bacha, if you are a student who is say struggling right now with your subjects and you need personal attention, Pro Plus is the course for you because you'll get personal mentor. All right, and personal mentor will make sure that this difficult journey becomes a smooth one, and they'll act as a rigid support system. Any doubt you have, academic, non-academic, they'll take care of it and they'll make sure you understand each and everything and you improve in your life. All right guys, so you can join these courses by clicking on buy complete course, and if you want to try before buying the complete course, you can try it for 1 month as well. Now when you're buying complete course guys, make sure GPE Pro is applied over here, and also you get to know the prices over here. Now if you cannot pay it all together, EMI option is also available. Okay, any other query you have which I was not able to answer, or if you think that any other doubt is there, please go for frequently asked question at the bottom of this page and it will give you the answer for your queries. Okay, now let me quickly show you how notes and your the replays is going to look like. So suppose if you want to watch the replay, okay, click on this replay button and then you'll be entered into the classroom setup. Okay, now you have entered into the class. Here you will be able to see me after some time, and here you'll see your class here you'll get to see your options when I start the quiz. Okay, next thing, suppose if you want to watch the notes, click on get notes. Anywhere you can click on get notes, and this is how your notes are going to look like. Okay, so you can see teacher's handwriting everywhere, in my handwriting, solution, everything. So you'll make sure कि हाँ notes are all correct. Okay, ठीक है बच्चों. चलो, now let's talk about sum of an AP. So for sum, I have told you that there are two formulas. One we have is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and the other formula that we have is n by 2 into a plus the nth term. Okay, ठीक है. अब बेटा ये फॉर्मूला में I have told you very well कि how this formula came. Please watch the previous videos. You'll get to know how this formula were derived. Also, there are some kind of problems है ना, in which they'll say the terms are in AP. How you identify those questions? Remember, it will say the terms are in AP. One relation will be given, sum of terms. Sum of all terms they'll give you. Given. And second, some one more relation in terms. One more relation among those terms will be given. Okay. One more relation between those terms will be given. Will be given. Once you identify a question is of this pattern, remember how you will choose your terms of that AP depends upon the number of terms. If number of terms is odd, if number of terms is odd, take the middle one as A. If you want three terms, here but take A plus D, here write A minus D. So A minus D, A plus D will be your three terms. If you want five terms, here write A plus 2D, and here write A minus 2D. So these will be your five terms. Then you can add A plus 3D, A minus 3D. So number of odd terms. If your number of terms are even, in that case, देखो, even is there ना. So middle two terms, one will be A minus D, other will be A plus D. So if these are the two terms, beta, you can clearly see you have added 2D over here. So then now onwards, every time you have to add 2D every time. So in A plus D, add 2D, you'll get A minus 3, A plus 3D. Here write A minus 3D. If you want one more term, here you'll get A plus 5D, and here you'll get A minus 5D, and so on. Alright. So please take a screenshot of this page. It's not difficult, simple pattern it is given, beta, not big anything, nothing new. Simple pattern it is. Alright, just understand the pattern and remember whether the number of terms are odd or even. Based on that you will choose your terms. Okay, let's see this application in a question. देखो what it is saying. Sum of three consecutive terms of an AP is 21. So you can clearly see there are three terms. Number of terms is odd. Second, and their sum is given. Okay, and one more relation. What is the next relation they have given? Sum of their square is 165. So you can see some terms are given in an AP. Their sum is given and one more relation between them. So here I have three terms, bacha. So I have clearly told you, take the middle term as A, here A plus D and A minus D. These will be my three terms. First thing, sum of these terms is 21. So I can say A minus D plus A plus A plus D. Sum of these three terms is what? 21. D got cancelled. 3A is 21. So I can say A is equal to 7. So now I can say my terms are 7 minus D, 7 and 7 plus D. Middle term is 7. Then the next thing is sum of their square is 165. That means if I do the square of this plus square of 7 plus square of 7 plus D. So this square is going to be 165, really sorry. Okay, so this sum of the squares is what? 165. Let's solve this to get the value of D. So here I can say 49 plus D square minus 2 into 7 into D, which is minus 14D, A minus B whole square. Then plus 49, and here 49 plus D square plus 14D is equal to 165. Now plus 14D minus 14D get cancelled. 49 plus 49 plus 49 will be equal to 147, and D square plus D square is plus 2D square is 165. So 147 over there. So you'll get 2D square is 165 minus 147. So 3 plus 10, 13 plus 5, 18. So D square will be 9. So I can say D will be plus or minus of 3. D will be plus or minus of 3. So now I know A and I know D. Alright. So I'll say, देखो sir, the terms were A minus D, A and A plus D. ठीक है? Let's take first one, A as 7 and take D as 3. Alright. So in the first case, 7 minus 3, which means 4. Second term is A, which is 7 only, and 7 plus 3, which is equal to 10. So the terms are 4, 7, 10. One more case we have. This time A is 7 and D is minus 3. So you will get 7 minus of minus 3, which means plus 3, 7 plus 3 is 10. Next term is 7A only, and here 7 of plus minus 3, which is 4. So the second values can be 10, 7, 4. So nothing but AP is reversed if the common difference changes its sign. And the same thing has happened over here. So I can say my numbers are 4, 7, 10 or 10, 7, 4. In any order it can be. Alright. So these kind of questions are very important, bacha. These are kind of difficult questions, but now as you can see, comparatively easy if you are able to identify your questions. Okay? Okay, next question. The sum of first 14 terms of an AP is 10550 and its 14th term is 140. Find the 20th term. Again, beta, if you will see, they have given us sum of 14 terms as 1050 and sum of and the 14th term is 140. So find the 20th term. So I have to find out the value of A and D. Yes or no? That's the logic. So from here, guys, I can say sum of 14 terms. I can write it as n by 2 into A, which is the first term, I don't know, plus the 14th term, A plus L, that formula I'm using, is equal to 1050. Okay? This is 7 times. So A plus 14th term is given as 140 is equal to shift 7 over there in division. So you'll be getting 1050 upon 7 is 150. Shift 140 over there, you'll get 10. A is equal to 10. Now how do I get D? Very simple, sir. 14th term is given as 140. So A plus 14 minus 1, 13D is equal to 140. So A is 10 plus 13D is equal to 140. 140. Shift 10 over there. 13D is equal to 130 and D is equal to 10. So now I know A is 10, D is 10. So 20th term I can find out very easily, beta. 20th term will be equal to A plus 20 minus 1, which is 19D. So 10 plus 19 into D is also 10. So 10 plus 190, which means 20th term is 200. 20th term is 200. So every time it's all about finding out the first term and the common difference and you'll get your solution. Every time. Okay? Nothing is going to change. The questions are not going to be suddenly very difficult. Everything in the same way. Also, guys, please don't forget to join the Vedantu's Telegram group because all the important updates, all the sessions, all the schedules you're going to get over there first. Okay? So join there so that you don't miss out on any important class and any amazing class. Okay, Acha. Before I move ahead, this is our very important question for today. And before I move ahead, guys, I would like all of you to quickly like this video once, share the video among all your friends, jaldi se kar lo, and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Guys, quickly 10 seconds, let all the students like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel. Quickly, bacha. Done? Chalo, thank you so much for that. Let's move ahead. So they are saying for an AP, show that m plus nth term plus m minus nth term is 2 times of mth term. Okay. So I know beta m plus nth term can be written as a plus m plus n minus 1 into d according to the formula. If it is a plus n minus 1 into d. So whatever is here, that minus 1 into d. Then m minus nth term will be a plus m minus n minus 1 into d. And the mth term will be a plus m minus 1 into d. Okay, these three we know. Now let's start with the LHS and try to get to RHS. So if I look at LHS says m plus nth term add with m minus nth term. Okay, so m plus nth term I can say is a plus m plus n minus 1 into d plus a plus m plus m minus m minus n minus 1 into d. Let's open the bracket. A plus m into d is mt, n into d is nd, d into minus 1 is minus d, plus a m into d is md, n into d minus n into d is minus nd, and d into minus 1 is minus d. Plus nd minus nd got cancelled. Now a plus a is 2a, md plus nd is 2md, and minus d is minus 2d. ठीक है, take 2 common, you are left with a plus md minus d. From the last two terms take d common, so 2 times of a plus, if you take d common you are left with m minus 1 into d, and this is nothing but mth term, so it is equal to 2 times of a mth term, which is equal to RHS, and we can say hence proved. Done, 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 done. All right, done, 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 done. Easy. Okay, bacha. So this is how this question will be done. Up next question, देखो. Find the. This is a good question. Huh? This is a good question. Find the sum of last 8 terms of this AP. Last 8 terms sum we need to know. Okay. तो देखो बेटा, the original AP we have is minus 12, minus 10, minus 8, and this way it is going up to 58. Okay? If I reverse this AP, this AP will look like 58, here minus 8, minus 10, minus 12, and so on. All right. Even if I reverse the AP, when I reverse the terms, it is still an AP. So for this reverse AP, I can say sum of last 10 terms of the original AP. Please listen carefully. Sum of last 10 terms of the original AP is same as sum of first 10 terms of this reversed AP. So for this reverse AP, I can say A is 58. D will be, देखो, any term minus the previous term you can do. So you can say कि sir, चलो, last term minus the second last term. So it will be minus 12 plus 10, which is minus 2. Common difference is negative. That means AP is decreasing. Or here you know common difference is 2. So when you reverse the AP, common difference becomes negative. So sum of 10 terms of this reversed AP will be 10. Sorry, sum of last 8 terms. So last 8 terms of this reversed AP will be 8 by 2 into 2a plus 8 minus 1 is 7 into d, which is 4 into 2 into 58 will be equal to what, beta? It will be equal to 116, and 7 into minus 2 is minus 14. So 4 into, here it is what, 102, multiply that 804. Sum of last 8 terms of this AP, or the sum of first 8 terms of the reversed AP, will be 408. Okay, beta? So this is how this question will be done. Very important concept, that if you have to find out something from the last, reverse the AP. So last term becomes the first term, and the common difference becomes the negative of the original AP. So original AP common difference is 2. In the reversed AP, common difference becomes minus, and then solve it as a normal question of an AP. Okay? So that's a very good approach, right? Okay, guys. Now this is your homework question. Which term of this AP is the first negative term? Think about it. Let me know what will be the answer in the comment section. Okay, beta? I'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Okay, guys. Okay, which term is the first negative term? So solve it for less than 0. You'll get your answer. All right, guys. So this is all I have already told you about Vedantu Pro subscription. Please go for the link which is mentioned in the description box of this video, as well as in the pinned comment. And don't forget that you get the guaranteed improvement. And if you don't improve, take the whole course you back. So that's the best thing which you are going to get with this course. All right, and don't forget GPE Pro because it is going to give you 10% off. Okay, bacha. All right. So thank you so much, guys. I hope all of you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like this video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Sayonara. Khuda Hafiz to all of you. Bye bye.